It's Robbin season, and everybody gotta eat. Atlanta Robbin season. Episode 1, Alligator Man. It stars Donald Glover, Brian Tyree Henry, Lakeith Stanfield, and guest starring Cat Williams. When Earn is running errands with Darius, Paperboy calls Earn to check up on their relative, Willie, aka the Alligator Man. Willie is being accused of kidnapping his girlfriend for stealing. When Earn and Darius show up to Willie's house to solve the matter, the cops soon arrive after them. Now this is the second season of Atlanta. It's dubbed as Robbin season. That time around the holiday season, you know, before Christmas, before New Year's Eve, when crime goes up in Atlanta, you know, it's just like a desperate time. Everyone needs money. They need, you know, money for their loved ones, and you know, people know that other people have money, extra money for gifts. With that being said, the season starts off in a way that I didn't see coming. It starts with these two teenagers. They visit this fast food restaurant. They know that when you order a certain number combo, you get some type of drugs with it on the side. So they want to rob the place. They do that, they stick up the place, but they weren't expecting that the man who's in on the job at the restaurant comes out shooting back at these kids with like a big old, I want to say like an AR-15. It's just gunfire, like a gun showdown. It's almost like I was watching like a crime series. But this is Atlanta, you know, the comedy / drama. The highlight of this episode is Cat Williams. We know Donald Glover, Brian Tyree Henry, Lakeith Stanfield, all excellent. They're solid at what they do, but this was very surprising for Cat Williams. He really played this role really dramatically. It showed that he has some acting chops, not just on the funny side, but as it was dramatic, it was also funny. He plays Paperboy and Earn's relative, but he is dubbed as Alligator Man because he has a live alligator living in his house. I loved the Florida Man concept that Darius comes up with, or he tells to Earn in the episode, which is also Florida Man is a real thing I didn't really know about. It's one of those conspiracy theory things that we're used to hearing from Darius. He's kind of the quirky, weird, but also intelligent in a weird way. The theme of this season is Robbin season, so of course there's some robbing that goes on. We have Earn, who's still living in the storage unit, and when he's being kicked out, the storage employees grabbing stuff from him, robbing him of his belongings. When Earn, he goes to visit this PO, she's giving him all these charges, unnecessary charges, and it's pretty much robbing him of his money. When Earn and Darius goes over to Willie's house, initially they're going over there because Willie suspects that the girl he's sleeping with, she robbed him of some money. Then at the end of the episode, Earn has, you know, he has no place to go, and he's robbed of a spot on Paperboy's couch because Paperboy's a new friend who just got out of jail. He's sleeping on the couch. So Atlanta, the dialogue is always natural, it's always funny. I also love the alligator walking out of the house to the Delphonics, Hey Love. Very cinematic, very funny, unordinary. The only con I had was there was no Zazzy beats. We love Zazzy, but all in all, I would give this episode 4.5 stars. Did you watch it? Let me know. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to our channel. This is Andy Mack, Atlanta Robbin season, live wire.